Was comedian Tony Hinchcliffe too offensive at the recent Trump rally? Let's find out.
Normally, I don't make my political beliefs a known thing. It's divisive for a comedian to do that, but just know I sleep well at night knowing who I'm voting for. Yeah. When I lay down and my head hits my pillow, it is a fantastic pillow, by the way. There's serious stuff happening, people. I live in the great state of Texas now. 18 years in Ohio, 20 years in California, and I got to see California turn to absolute horrendous thing. And traveling the world,
I think he's set up for Kill Tony at the Mothership, Joe Rogan's place down there.
To see San Francisco turn into one of the most demented cities, one of the greatest downfalls I've ever seen, and that is where the other candidate worked for 2 decades, and it's absolutely wild to see. And in Texas, stuff is really crazy. We're right there by a wide open border. Where are my proud Latinos at tonight? You guys see what I mean? It's wide open. There's so many of them. It's absolutely incredible. Believe it or not, people, I welcome migrants to the United States of America with open arms. And by open arms, I mean like this. It's wild. And these Latinos, they love making babies too. Just know that. They do. They do. There's no pulling out. They don't do that. They come inside, just like they did to our country. Republicans are the party with a good sense of humor. Free speech is under attack, people. I host a show, and each week I get updates what words we're allowed to use and not use anymore. It's happening right now the past few years. It's a real thing. And, used to be able to tell people to Google stuff. My mom's a boomer in the state of Ohio, and there's no convincing her of anything. She's eating the cats. She's eating the dogs. They're eating the pets up there. It is absolutely wild times. It really is. And, there's a lot going on. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico. Okay, all right, okay, we're getting there. Now, again, normally I don't follow the national anthem, everybody.
Okay, I think this was the joke that got him in the most trouble. The Trump campaign has even distanced himself from these remarks, saying it's not reflective of Trump's campaign. Tony did not say the people of Puerto Rico are garbage. He said that the island is, and this is very true. There's been a trash crisis in Puerto Rico for a long time. Most of Puerto Rico's landfills fail to meet federal standards and are almost full. Residents and experts worry that trash will soon overwhelm the region. A lot of this garbage is from back-to-back hurricanes that devastated the region back in 2017. Puerto Rico has never been great at recycling. The Solid Waste Reduction and Recycling Act of 1992 set a goal that Puerto Rico recycle 35% of the waste it generates. In reality, that number has reached just 10 to 15%. I think this is what he is referring to, not calling an entire archipelago of people garbage.
Exactly. A perfect comedy setup. There's some people here. All right. Very good. I like it. I have other policies that I think it should be implemented as well. Like me personally, I think football should be all year round. Yeah. So many great athletes. I don't know about you guys, but I think that Travis Kelce might be the next O.J. Simpson.
I'm so tired of the camera panning over to Taylor Swift all the time. Is she here? Is she not? I don't care.
Feels good in here. The other side's got a lot of crazy endorsements. Swift, Eminem, Leo DiCaprio, Beyonce. Every day the Democratic Party looks more and more like a P. Diddy party. Oh. Okay, that's what you guys want. All right, heck yeah, it's a cool black guy with a thing on his head. What the hell is that, a lampshade? Look at this guy. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm just kidding, that's one of my buddies. He had a Halloween party last night. We had fun, we carved watermelons together. It was awesome. You guys this is a groany little morning crowd, huh? It's tough.
Kill Tony is a purposefully edgy and offensive comedy show. Inviting him to the rally, you got to expect more of the same. It's free speech.
Tough to follow this audition for the next Commissioner Gordon's over here. It is, though. It's crazy times we're living in. I mean, all these pointless wars. It is unbelievable what's happening right now. It is incredible. Ukraine versus Russia, Israel, it's like bad soccer games. Who even cares? What are we doing? Why is our money involved in these wars?
Yeah.
When it comes to Israel and Palestine, we're all thinking the same thing. Settle your stuff already. Best out of 3. Rock, paper, scissors. You know the Palestinians are going to throw rock every time.
Or throw their gays off buildings.
You also know the Jews have a hard time throwing that paper. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're having fun.
See, good comedy makes fun of everybody. He's not just sticking to one group, one nationality, right? But people are going to cherry pick it. They're going to say, oh, he's calling out Palestinians. He's calling out the Jews. But, you know, he's hitting everybody pretty much equally, which is a sign of good comedy.
Fun now. We're cooking. Hillary Clinton said that this is a Nazi rally here today. Can you believe that? For the most anti-war president of my entire lifetime, and she calls him Hitler. Let me remind you, Hillary, it was your husband who shot innocent people, or as he called them, interns. Yeah, Hillary, I bet you did not see that one coming. By the way, if I commit suicide in 3 weeks, I didn't. I mean, it's just obvious to me who the right candidate is. There's a guy out here dodging bullets. It is unbelievable, right? He took it right in the ear. Unbelievable. I thought about this. I don't know if you have. Coolest place to get shot. Like if you're gonna get shot anywhere on your body, that's where you want it. Right there. Technically, he got shot in the head, depending on if you're a Democrat or a Republican.
Yeah.
Right? If you're a Democrat, his ear was grazed. If you're a Republican, he survived a headshot. It is. It's the best place to get shot. It's the only part of the human body will drive a piercing through like a little girl's ear for no reason. Right? There's just it heals fast. Nobody cares. It's the best place to get shot. He went down, saw blood on his hands. I'd imagine he thought right then, I think I just won this shit. Stands up and says the most American words I've ever heard in my life. No. Before that, there was one more. Let me get my shoes. Fearless. Perhaps still with an active shooter. He's talking like a guy that just had the best one-night stand of his life. Right? Like, where's my shoes at? I gotta get the hell out of here. Let me get another great Austin, Texas resident, Elon, parallel park the Priuses properly. I'm just here to say, let's make speech free again, make America healthy again. Let's make speech free again, make America healthy again. Let's beat the team from California. The team from New York should beat the team from California, not only in this election, but in the World Series of Baseball, America's sport. I love you, New York.
Of course, Kamala Harris decides to go to a Puerto Rican restaurant in Philadelphia. She doesn't go to Puerto Rico. No, she goes to a restaurant in Philly. Vice President Kamala Harris made it a point to uplift the Puerto Rican community on Sunday after a barrage of insults the country received during a rally for Donald Trump at Madison Square Garden. Following a slew of outrage, Hinchcliffe wrote in a response on X, "These people have no sense of humor." He also said, "I love Puerto Rico and vacation there. I made fun of everyone. Watch the whole set," which is very true. He did make fun of everyone. Do you think Tony took it too far, or did the left cherry pick some of his jokes to try to create fake outrage? Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV. I'll see you in the next video.